Okay, so this is part 9 of dating in hell, right? So at this point, I was really conflicted because even though I was seeing the reality of who he was, I I had developed feelings for who he was in the beginning, right? So it was very difficult for me to kind of get that perception of him, of who he was in the beginning, out of my mind, because it was like it just felt so real, and it felt like I didn't know what was real. I didn't know if all the experiences, all the dates that I went on with him was real or not, or was just like I don't know how to describe it, right? And when I'm talking about the arguments, right, we only had two big arguments, right? So the arguments that I'm talking about in the videos were part of the two big arguments, but obviously I don't have enough time to talk in depth about it, so I just like I just make it like more simpler, you know. So because all of this was happening in a very short amount of time, I had to like act very quickly. Like it almost felt like I had to really let go of my feelings for him very, very quickly, because if I didn't, I would have been attached to him and I didn't want that, right? So at this point, we were actually entering the second month of dating, right? So at this point, we were like, we were just seeing if how we wanted to progress and everything like that. And I remember telling him that, oh, like I would like to like be in a relationship, whatever, right? And yeah, like it was crazy. It was so bad. It was crazy. And the thing about it is that when you're in a situation like this, you honestly don't know how to act, because you're literally experiencing two different people at the same time. And it's like all the memories you have with that, with the first version of that person, like you don't know if that was real. You don't know if they had the same emotions or they had the same like thoughts or feelings like you had. Do you get what I mean? Like, so that's why it's so jarring. Like it's so hard to wrap your head around. Do you get what I mean? And then when you're faced with the reality of them, you're you're really conflicted, because you're just like, well, they're a nice person, but I don't know who this new person is.